Степаныч порадовал. А из нынешних кого нет у тебя?
А в моем хозяйстве все, что хочешь, есть. Только нынешнем еще времени пришло. Мало исторического зазора. Пускай пока на стенке повисят.
Как крепить будем?
К бревну прифигачим.
У тебя гвозди есть?
Нет.
О, у меня саморез в машине есть.
Пойдем выпьем.
Пойдем.
Мы не подбирали библейскую тему.
I once heard a history about a guy in Colorado, about Marvin John Heimeyer. He was a small person in terms of the country, and I was sitting down in the US with my translator, and she was telling me this story that had just a horrible ending.
Вот этот Марвин Джон Химея.
This is a story of Marvin Heimeyer. It happened in 2004, and it's about a dispute with a cement factory that wanted to get his land where he had his home and his workshop built, and the authorities and the sheriffs and the judges and the police did not help him, and he really got into a totally hopeless situation. Of course, he was not an ideal character. There were also other reasons, but it actually ended up that he was fully fenced, and he couldn't do anything, and there were no compromise reached between these two interests. So at the end of the day, he actually climbed into a huge tractor that was fortified. It was later nicknamed Killdozer, and it had steel plates several centimeters strong. And he actually got out of the fence. He went and destroyed the cement factory, and from the factory he went to the town, and he destroyed 12 administrative buildings, and there were no victims because he had a loudspeaker, and he always called all the people to get out so that no one would suffer. And he said, you know, until now no one would hear me, so now you can hear me properly.
Ну и чё? Где твой Бог милосердный?
Мой-то со мной, а вот где твой, не знаю. Кому ты молишься?
Довольно скоро было понятно, что
It came quite clear very soon that the story of Heimeyer is a universal story, that it touches you, that it doesn't matter that it happened in the US, and that it's about a person who fights against injustice, against authority, against the fact that authorities ignore him, and this is the fight for his rights. And this story is an everlasting story no matter where you are in the world. And it's a universal story also that does not depend on the location or on time. And as for the job story, the prototype of losing everything step by step, losing friendship, losing trust in friendship, losing love, losing belief in love, losing all the anchors that one person has in life. That's, I would say, the parallel with the job story. That's the parallel with a job with his fist thrown into the heavens and asking the god for what, why.